Rapper Post Malone got an earful from some fans after he posted a video many found offensive. Welcome back to What's Trending, I'm Shira Lazar. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more social media news daily. You probably know Post Malone from his hit songs Rockstar and Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
But now he's making headlines for this video he posted on Twitter on the evening of January 24th. It shows him riding around Las Vegas on an armed military vehicle.
You do Vegas, my boy.
Many fans found the video offensive, considering that the largest mass shooting in US history happened in Vegas back in October 2017. On Twitter, Ryan Colley said, "After the Vegas shooting, seems in bad taste to parade around the city with a massive gun. I guess that's America for ya, eh?" And adult star Christy Stevens urged women at the AVN Expo in Vegas to stay away from the rapper. She tweeted, "Hey girls at AE Expo, thinking Post Malone is cool? Think again. Seriously, Tide Pods, now this guy, hashtag Vegas Strong." But not everyone thinks that it's a big deal. At SVN Yaria tweeted, "I live in Vegas and let me inform you that there's an area out in the open that lets you drive army tanks and test all that stuff out, which he's doing, lol. It's completely normal here." And even Post Malone initially was surprised by the outrage. He responded to Christy Stevens saying, "The gun isn't even real, y'all. I was at Battlefield Vegas and they gave me a ride back in the Humvee. It really has nothing to do with anything. Just was having fun. Never thought anyone would assume that I was being disrespectful." But eventually, he did issue an apology on Twitter. He wrote, "Honestly, never meant to offend anybody. I apologize if I did. Had no bad intentions. Got offered a ride in the Humvee and took it. Posty." But honestly, there does seem to be some selective outrage on this issue, considering there is a big gun convention going on this weekend in Vegas called The SHOT Show. But with emotions still raw after the shooting that happened 4 months ago, The SHOT Show felt that they also had to address the issue. They wrote, "The exhibitors and attendees are well aware of tragedies involving the criminal misuse of firearms and feel genuine sympathy for the victims. But they know that the lawful commerce in firearms serving millions of law-abiding citizens is completely unconnected to the actions of criminals or the seriously mentally ill who are intent on doing harm." Well, then let's not allow criminals or those who are seriously mentally ill to have firearms. That's why we would try to change those laws that you guys keep fighting us on changing, to regulate. That's what regulation is. Posty is also taking heat online for a completely separate issue from an interview he did with GQ magazine. He told GQ, "I definitely feel like there's a struggle being a white rapper, but I don't want to be a rapper. I just want to be a person that makes music." And that rubbed some people the wrong way. And at Grim Skeeter says, "Post Malone doesn't want to be called a rapper. Post Malone raps over typically rap beats, features rappers, uses slang and accents popular in rap music. Guys, it's been so hard for me, don't box me in." And at Sporty IDK adds, "This whole convo is tired, but stop making rap music if it's so hard for you," at Post Malone. Come on, Post Malone, don't be a victim. There are a lot of white rappers you can look up to who have been pretty successful, like Eminem, G-Eazy, Lil Dicky, or Snow. At any rate, none of these controversies seem to be affecting Post Malone's popularity. He was one of the most listened to artists on Spotify this week, second only to Drake. So did Posty do something wrong here, or is everyone blowing this out of proportion? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more of What's Trending.